Hey everyone, my name's Tane Lima, and today I have a gameplay on the map Standoff. This is Arms Race, so it's a version of TDM, but instead of Team Deathmatch, you get 150 points per kill instead of 100 points. I got really great feedback on yesterday's video, which was the Sharpshooter Nuclear, so thank you very much. I got about 5 likes on that video, which is, it's good for me. I enjoy it, but you can see I take this opening route to start off with, and I get the better head glitch, and end up killing him. And today in this video, guys, I was going to talk about what kill streaks you should be using for each game mode. Now this is TDM, so the objective is to get to 75 kills first, or outkill your teammates, get the best KD. So I'm using the VSAT, Dogs and Swarm, because that's what I believe gives you the best kill to death ratio. If you can get these types of kill streaks, it's only about 7 kill streak in Arms Race for a VSAT, it's quite easy to get the other 2 from that. I would always run it because, it can win the game quite easily, and I get a pretty beast score at the end of this game. Not quite as good as yesterday's gameplay, but I think it was pretty good. So yeah, we're going to talk about what kill streaks you should be using for each game mode. TDM, of course, you should be playing for kills, so I would probably use a UAV or a VSAT. One of them two, depends how good you are. If you're pretty confident you can get a VSAT, I would use the VSAT. If you're not so confident, I would use the UAV. And you get kill streaks such as Count UAV, which are going to stop your enemy team from seeing you where you are. So on TDM, I would run UAV, Count UAV, or Lightning Strike. Or if you think you're more confident, Blackbird, VSAT, Escort Drone, and Dogs, higher kill streaks like that. But you don't want to be using kill streaks like Guardians and Dragonflies, in my opinion. I think they're just a bit of a waste of time. But that's in my opinion. Down to free-for-all, I would always just use UAV, Count UAV, and VSAT, because all you need to do is stop your other team from... Well, you need to disadvantage the other team, and the way you do that is by using Count UAV. Because when you use a Count UAV on free-for-all, the whole of the enemy team, so all 7 other players, cannot see their radar. So I think that's a really, really powerful kill streak for that game mode. And of course UAV and VSAT speak for itself. You can see where everyone is. Down to domination we go, and I think that UAV or some sort of kill streak, or so UAV or VSAT is pretty essential for domination. And I would also use the Lightning Strike and the Hellstorm missile, because if you're at one side of the map, say you're at A, and the spawn's flipped and say teammates are spawning at C, you can quite easily kill them with those 2 kill streaks. That allows your time for your teammates to get over there. As you can see, I'm on the streak and I've run out of ammo with my 94, that's how good I'm doing. I think this was probably my highest KD on Black Ops 2. I don't really play, I play League Play a lot, which kind of, that tells you why, but luckily I don't die here to this Claymore. Bit stupid me running it, but I don't know how I didn't die. But yeah. Back to the thing, Ground War, that's a mixture of TDM, Domination and Kill Confirmed. That's a bit self-explanatory. Demolition, I would use kill streaks, lethal kill streaks. I wouldn't really use UAV, Count UAV, or VSAT. Or they might help. I would use kill streaks for pushing the enemy away from the bombs. Not very many people have played Demolition, but I would use stuff like Lightning Strike, Hellstorm, Escort Drone, stuff like that. Kill Confirmed, I would use a UAV or a VSAT, depends how confident you are, and probably an EMP and maybe 1 lethal kill streak like the Escort Drone. The Escort Drone is very underrated in this game. You don't see very many players using it. Well, you do sometimes, depends to be honest, but I think it's very underrated. It's just as good as other kill streaks, and it can get you just as much, such as Dogs sometimes. Depends what game mode you're in, especially if you play Carrier. I was going to talk about Carrier quickly. If you ever get Carrier and you're pretty confident, I would always run VSAT, Warthog and Escort Drone, because the amount of work the air kill streaks do in this game is actually ridiculous. Pretty sure I killed that guy with the last bullet. Anyway, we're almost at the end of the game to be honest. But anyway, down to hardpoint, I would, this might be a weird choice, but I like running Guardian on hardpoint. It's a very good indicator of, like, blocking one doorway to a hard point, or just telling you where the enemy team are coming from. Same with headquarters, those two are pretty similar. Down to capture the flag, I would run a Lightning Strike, because if the teammates pull the flag, especially on stuff such as League Play, I would use Hellstorm, Lightning Strike and Sentry Gun, because that stops the enemy team from getting close to your flag. You can quite easily pick off people that have the flag if they've taken it. And down at Search and Destroy, I would use a Hunter-Killer Drone, a Hellstorm and Lightning Strike. I think that's what I usually use, just to try and get some kills. Anyway guys, this game's finished. I really do hope you enjoy it. I hope you've learned a lot. 50 for 0. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.